reflective,
exciting,
connections, impactful,
change,
engagement,
urgent.
This isn't an initiative or some outside thing. This work is the work. We are representing, as you saw in the numbers, more than 1 million students. This is a powerful endeavor you're engaged in. It's an exciting one.
What we haven't had the chance to do quite yet are two things, and those are our last two chunks of the day. So the first chunk is going to be a time for you to think deeply and individually about the work you accomplished this year and celebrate that work. So after all of this learning you gathered from other districts, from thought partners, from your own reflections, you're going to take those into your team time and start to prioritize them. So those are the last two chunks we have today.
I think the greatest thing I've learned is the power of teacher collaboration. We've had several teachers representing different schools on our team, and it's been really incredible to see what happens when they come together. And then part of our work has been getting teachers together to collaborate. I think we've been really impacted by Kings Canyon. Just their district was somewhat of a similar size, and just the work that they'd already progressed with their instructional coaches in that time of taking the work that they were doing to all of their math teams. I feel like we've really learned a lot from them the entire time.
Collaboration at every level in the system is really important. We got to look across districts too. How wonderful was it today that you look to see how other districts are approaching some of the same problems that you're approaching?
United in our optimism that we can make changes in our systems on behalf of our students, our communities.
So many of the districts were working on the same foundational components, and that provided a great opportunity to share our learnings, our challenges, and definitely our successes.
We mentioned vision statements, and we started this work with each team articulating an aspiration for what it wants to be true in its district, a vision statement. But how do you make progress towards living that vision?
because none of us wrote a vision that said, I want mediocrity, right? We all have these lofty goals. And I think that one thing that we've seen with working with districts across the nation is that too often visions live within one department. They're in silos, and they need to live with everyone.
Going to Lawndale and looking at how they are looking at student videos and transcribing their videos, we took what we learned from Lawndale and that visit and brought it back to Santa Paula High School and Santa Paula Unified.
When we can say that 7 out of 10 are not achieving, or that 2 out of 3 are not walking away with the literacy skills that they need to be successful in life. How then do we translate our vision into a reality for our kids?
The evidence from the classroom has to come up into the system and be in front of everybody's daily work. If you work in a school district and you're not looking at evidence coming from your own classroom as part of your daily work, you're disconnected from reality.
Today is really an opportunity for you to reflect on what did you accomplish this year? And not just what did you accomplish, but what did you learn?
My greatest learning in CALLI has been the opportunity to really huddle around student work and work with my colleagues in other districts and to look at student work and have conversations around student work. And that's been really the most powerful.
But what's really neat and what you all have heard over and over again today is that the #1 focus across all 3 collaborations is academic discourse.
So thank you for a powerful year 1. Congratulations on all you've done for your students and your system. And here's to an exciting, impactful, and even more momentum building year 2.